Let's get it done. Security guard charged with homicide after horrific body cam surfaces. Put this. Get to it.
Get the fuck on your back. Come here, bitch. Get the fuck on your stomach. Don't move. Don't move. You move, I shoot you. Shots fired. Officer needs help.
Shoppers browsing for costumes and spooky decorations are shocked when a deadly shooting erupts in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The fatal encounter is captured by a body cam, but the man wearing it isn't a police officer. He's a security guard assigned to a Spirit Halloween store.
Mama killed somebody. Why?
At a Halloween
The
store?
following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On October 16, 2025, a 25-year-old armed security guard named Josiah Armijo is keeping watch at his current post, a Spirit Halloween seasonal costume store that seems to greatly require his services.
Armijo to patrol requesting an 82. They got 5 occupants currently stealing from the store at the Spirit off of Carlisle and Indian School. Hey, I caught him concealing it. Hey guys, I need you to leave the store.
Oh, they
I need you guys to leave
minors.
the store. I saw you concealing a shirt, so I need you and your friends to leave. Let's go. Put the hat down. Let's go. Put this stuff down. You guys are no longer walking in Spirit, all right? This idiot stuck a shirt in his pants. I kicked them all out.
Josiah handles the situation, not knowing that he's less than an hour away from a much more serious encounter that will change the course of his life. It begins when a customer's appearance attracts the attention of Josiah and store employees.
I asked him if he was good. He's bleeding from his hands.
I know. I know he is.
I
You
think
gave
he
him
smoked
tissue.
out. He smoked out like.
Let's see if he wants. He's right there. I know where he's at. I've been trying to keep an eye on him.
They cursing a lot.
Watch you by the door.
I am. He's tripping, bro.
Josiah moves to a position where he can better watch the man, who authorities will later identify as 41-year-old Chase Beltramo. When Chase heads for the
Hold on,
front
let me
door
see
with
something.
items he hasn't purchased, Josiah breaks into
My
a
title.
sprint and a chaotic, violent encounter begins.
Damn.
Get the on your back. Come here, bitch. Get the on your stomach, bitch. Get the on your. 82 in the Carlisle! Don't move! Don't move! You move, I shoot you!
Oh, he got it to the back.
You move, I shoot you!
How
Get
much
on
they
your
paying you?
back. Get on your.
Josiah's body cam falls to the ground and 3 gunshots ring out.
Shots fired! Officer needs help!
Officer.
Shots fired! Call the cops! Hey, we're coming peace, bro. Hey, take it easy, we're coming peace. Hey, I'm calling off forces. Back up, bro. You're good, you safe, bro.
He's a shot.
You safe.
Get him made.
How are you? How are
Get
you?
him made. I'm good. Get him made.
Yeah. You killed him, bro. He's done.
Ooh.
Take it easy.
Josiah reattaches his body cam, but he's a long way from processing what just happened.
Son of
There is nothing in that store, in a Spirit store, which comes around for a month or two on Halloween, that is worth him killing somebody. That guy could have went in there and snatched everything off the wall and ran out. It was not worth ever pulling your gun for it.
Call 911. Shots. Where the f is my backup?
You stay down right here. Hey, get some space, bro.
Where's
some dramatic shit? Okay. Relax. Hey, breathe. You shot, you hurt, or you ain't shooting?
Why did a security guard have a gun?
Shots fired.
His crying gonna piss me off.
Landon has shot someone.
Where'd you shot
I had to, bro. I had to.
Why?
Determining the truth of that statement will be a job for the Albuquerque Police Department, who are rushing to the scene.
So you kill somebody, then you call your mama to say it. I feel like that's like when people know they're recorded, like when they get put in the back of a police car, they know they're being recorded. So they like start talking to themselves and, oh, he told me to do it. The devil told me to do it. Why did he do it? I didn't want to do it. Why did he make me do it? Like they know they're being watched. It's stupid.
In the meantime, Josiah makes another call.
There we go. See, another one.
Sit down.
There you go. Have a seat, bro. Have a seat. There you go. Go. It's all right, buddy.
Mama killed somebody.
They can protect themselves, but what is he protecting himself from? Somebody stealing is not that's protecting the store property. He went in there, stole a Halloween mask. That's your life has to be in imminent danger for you to kill somebody.
I had to shoot him. I had to. Carlisle. He tried robbing and he was fighting me. He was reaching for my stuff. I had to.
You hear me? You know where you shot him at?
Point blank, bro. Twice.
Point blank where? In the face?
Chest.
Right there.
Where we're trained to do. Where we're trained.
Did you shoot him with a gun?
Yeah, I had to.
Why?
Josiah's direct employer is New Mexico Security Services, and soon his co-worker arrives and jumps into action.
Help him.
Come on. Did he attack you?
Huh?
Did he attack you?
We was throwing blows.
Yeah.
We was throwing blows. You were on his back as he was crawling, trying to get away. He wasn't swinging at you.
I had to.
What started the situation?
Stealing them from the store.
Shoplifting. You tried to stop the shoplifting.
As witnesses try to get the story from Josiah, the first cops arrive.
You're the one that shot? Okay. Take a breath.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for the gifts in the chat.
Why?
Josiah is
acting.
relieved of his body cam, which now records him being placed in handcuffs.
Put you give me the name for now, okay? Can you put thank you.
Yeah, it's real. Is it? Did you record what happened? Did it record to the footage? Yeah. It should have the whole situation. You have a way of. Yeah. I need to call my lawyer.
Thank you, sir. Okay. We're gonna go in the back of the car, okay?
If there's any way to get that to view it, we'd like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Josiah's body cam will give investigators a clear view of the incident, and soon additional footage will show the deadly confrontation from a very different perspective.
Here we go to act.
Do you need an ambulance check on you? What's wrong with you?
I feel like passing
You
out.
feel like going to pass out? Okay. bro. Windows down.
So you were fighting this guy. I don't need too much details. There's more injuries for yourself. But
I don't know.
okay.
Just happened so quick.
All right. But you said he hit you.
Well, he ran out. He pushed the manager, assistant manager, but so he came out running.
But you weren't stabbed or anything? No.
No.
Okay.
I tried macing him with OC spray. He started grabbing stuff, so I pulled out my gun and.
Okay.
See, every time they allude to, like, did he attack you? He go to something else. Well, he was grabbing that stuff, so he attacked you. Well, he pushed the manager out the way. The assistant manager, he didn't come to him with force. That guy was running away. That's when you call the police.
You don't have to tell me any of that stuff.
Medics advise Josiah to keep his breathing calm and controlled, which may be easier said than done.
He's doing on TikTok.
As it turns out, that may be the least of Josiah's worries. Despite the efforts of first responders, Chase Beltramo dies in the parking lot from a gunshot wound to the upper torso.
2 to the chest.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I need you. Forgive me.
Why he look like he trying to get out of the handcuffs?
The investigation stretches into the night, and as homicide detectives prepare to speak with Josiah, Spirit Halloween representatives have to decide on their next step.
So corporate's directed us to basically stay closed indefinitely.
Indefinitely? Why?
Somebody was murdered.
You think this store could be open tomorrow?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We need our Halloween stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not like it's an unsolved crime that happened inside the store. I'm sure corporate don't know it. Like, I'm sure it could be fixed.
At the station, Josiah tries to get a sense of where this investigation might be going.
All right.
Did you see the footage of this one?
Yeah, I saw the footage of this one.
Was it like clear or what?
Yeah, like the quality was really good of the video.
What are your thoughts? Because
I can't say my thoughts.
That you going to jail?
Investigators will have to use witness statements and footage to make their determinations because Josiah has little to say about the incident.
Is this you guys record?
we record every incident that we get into.
Okay, good. That's it. I've always found it helpful, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It falls to your benefit all the time, from my point of view.
It does.
Would you like to talk to us about the evening, this event tonight?
I will, but I have an attorney because we have right to bear.
Okay.
So, but I don't know their number. So anytime they said if we get in a shooting to call them, and they'll help us through the process.
Josiah is referring to a
Smart.
special liability policy he purchased that offers members legal aid if they're involved in a self-defense incident. The detectives agree to help put him in contact with one of the company's lawyers.
I'm an attorney in Colorado with the Right to Bear Network, and from what I hear right now, this is an incident that may or may not be covered by Right to Bear, depending on what the charges are, the outcome, and some additional investigation.
Is your client willing to answer questions with your presence? How would you like us to proceed?
The lawyer explains that Josiah cannot be his client because he's from out of state and not licensed in New Mexico, but he recommends that Josiah be given time to rest and find a local attorney before answering questions.
Smart.
But if a good night's sleep is the key, Josiah's accommodations are perhaps less than ideal.
Good morning. I'll take you out of handcuffs. Or I'm gonna take you out of this one. I'm gonna take your glass on.
Yeah, that's messed up. They put him all night in a room with just a little bench and he can't even lay down on. Nah, I ain't talking to y'all. Nah, forget that. Tomorrow we'll talk. That's what you put me in? Nah.
If you talk with the DA, you're probably gonna be out in like a day or two.
A day or two?
Yeah. Meaning day could be tomorrow morning, depends on when the judge sees you. It could be either this morning, which is Friday morning, or Saturday morning.
There you go.
You don't have a huge criminal record, you don't have any of that, all that stuff is not there. So they're most likely going to release you. That's just based off of what the DA believes. Now the judge had a whole different aspect about it, okay? But you're being held, you're not held on what's called an open count of murder, or is there criminal charge, meaning that there's no first degree charges. We don't have a first degree murder. It's going to be second or something below, and then get a hold of an attorney here in town and then work from there, okay?
For now, however, Josiah is taken to the Metropolitan Detention Center. En route, he asks for a small favor.
So I think it's like it looks like a vape or something. Yeah. That can't go with you.
Can I hit it before you toss it away?
I think I can let you do that.
I needed that like all day.
At the jail, the officer not only takes Josiah's vape, but his...
Is that a weed vape? Because a weed vape and a gun don't go together.
His security patches as well.
I don't know how much people have heard and, who's in there and stuff, so we don't have people giving you issues, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Inside the booking area, issues do indeed materialize, but the anger isn't directed at Josiah.
Sit down, bro. Sit down, you pig. Stop. Whatever you. Yeah, I hate your pig ass. Go get it.
Ooh, that's a female.
Like you guys like you on Central. No. Eat your donut.
Sounds kind of good, actually.
Eat your donut.
Peace is restored. The officers take a look at some of the first shocking images from tonight's incident at Spirit Halloween.
How's this one? So bad.
Look, he was on top of this man. Had him down, face down. This man was fighting for his life. Oh, he did get hit, though. Look, the dude did end up hitting him. But after he did all that, he was defending himself.
Oh, that's my guy, 27-1.
Oh,
These images come from surveillance cameras at the store, one of which provides a new vantage point on the tragic altercation, right from the moment a store employee intervenes to keep Chase Beltramo from stealing, and only seconds before Josiah rushes in.
That's obsessive. Damn.
Roughly a minute into the chaos, both men roll out of view.
Oh.
Only seconds later, 3 gunshots bring the confrontation to an end. As dramatic.
Yo, you can't do that. You see the way he just rushed towards that door? He ain't say not a word to that guy. He ain't say, stop, drop it. He just grabbed him, look. Wow. Even the police scream, police, freeze, drop it. He didn't do nothing.
Roughly a minute into the chaos, both men roll out of view. Only seconds later, 3 gunshots bring the confrontation to an end. As dramatic as the footage is, the case soon hits a snag, the first hint of which detectives got when they called Josiah's mother earlier tonight.
You called me on my work phone, and I don't feel comfortable speaking to you on my work phone. How did you get my work number?
We have one of the district attorneys with us, and she was able to work through. They have your guys' information. We do not.
As the detective explains the next day, her employment puts a wrinkle in the prosecution.
Mijo's mother works for the district attorney's office.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So to ensure that there is no complications further in the case, all of this is going to be handed over to an actual attorney in the city.
that does not work with the district attorney's office.
That's why he called his mother. I thought it was weird as hell that he sat there and called his mama after he just shot somebody. It's because she works in the DA office. Oh.
Does he have any charges against him yet, or?
Yes, we did charge him with second-degree murder last night.
Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the
When we were
gift.
watching the footage, it looks to be self-defense because it looks like the guy had a hacksaw or something that he was trying to hit him with.
The victim, Chase Beltramo, did have previous run-ins with the law, including a 2013 conviction for misdemeanor shoplifting and a 2014 felony conviction for residential burglary. Josiah's fate, however, will not be based on the victim's past, but by what is seen in the footage, including his own body cam recording.
You f***ing move, I shoot you.
When investigators review all the footage and speak to the witnesses on scene, they conclude that Chase Beltramo was not armed at any point in the altercation.
So he doesn't have an expectation of privacy on a camera that is provided to him. They do this for their legal means to be able to say, hey, you did this within our policies. No, you did this with outside our policies. It's the same thing we do with ours. Like if we're recording for the purpose of legal bounds, but it also keeps us within.
It protects everybody.
Yeah, it protects everybody.
It never works out, even for actual cops. When they like, I'm about to shoot you, you goddamn. Like you're not scared. You're foreshadowing. You're the aggression. If he never even said that, it might worked out better. He's like, no, don't do this. I'm scared. He was in control. He was the aggressor. Don't move. I'm gonna shoot you. He pepper sprayed him. He could have just got up at any time and let the guy go.
Tells you the officer was
doing something wrong, or
I mean, to be frank, being an absolute.
The arrest affidavit against 25-year-old Josiah Armijo argues that while he may have had probable cause to stop Chase from shoplifting, Chase seemed to be attempting to flee the scene until Josiah put him in a life-threatening position by pointing a loaded weapon at him.
Don't move! Don't move!
The affidavit also criticizes Josiah's use of pepper spray only inches away from Chase's face.
Damn.
The document concludes, because Josiah didn't have the necessary need for the use of deadly force, he was charged with second-degree murder for the shooting of Chase. Josiah Armijo was released on his own recognizance 2 days after the incident. Court records indicate that he has entered a plea of not guilty. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files,
What y'all think? Let's see what the comments think. I like to read the comments. Who the fuck gives a Spirit Halloween security guard a gun? And why is he doing that over Halloween decorations? Exactly. You've honestly never heard of an armed security? Yeah, but it's about, like, why would you try to take somebody's life over that? Like, that's crazy. So whoever did that probably can sue Spirit. Whoever this guy belongs to, the victim, his parents still sue. It's like, even if somebody come in your house and they steal something, they break in, if you come downstairs with your gun and they're running out the house and you shoot them, you going to jail. Where's my backup? I don't know, man. Probably restocking Minion costumes or something. Get on your stomach. Get on your back. Get on your side. He honestly believed he was a cop. That's crazy. These security guards go above and beyond. Like, just take the police test. It ain't that difficult. Like it's probably harder to become a security guard than it is a cop. But we love cops, right? We're not bashing the first responders. Dude charges out, tackles the guy, calling him bitches, pepper sprays him, then shoots him, then calls and cries to his mommy. What did I just watch? Yeah, it sucks. Dude stole abs, went out like that. I don't know what that means. Why is a freaking security guard armed anyway at a Halloween store where it's going to be mostly kids coming in and out? He was ready. You see the way they was talking about that guy? He a crackhead. He stoned out. Like he decided right there that his life wasn't worth that. That his life wasn't worth nothing. Loss prevention. It all made sense when they said his mommy worked for the district attorney. I agree. Bingo. There's hundreds of thousands of DAs in the U.S. If all of them were corrupt, dude, just know. That don't, what? The point is he tried to call his mama a DA, a lawyer. Like, Mom, what do I do? Like, he wanted advice from her. Hundreds of thousands. This dude has the emotional intelligence of a 5-year-old. Why in the hell does he have a gun? Yeah, a little too much Call of Duty I think we have here. Let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching.